Hello, welcome to Raised on Red Flags. Stories about my childhood that'll probably explain a lot. So how did I get started in tattooing? Well, when I was younger, my great grandmother put me in art classes. And then from there, I did a bunch of crime and dumb stuff. And when I was about 20, I ended up getting in so much trouble, I did 9 years in prison. Well, while I was in prison, there was like guys selling cards on the tier, and they were selling them for like $10, $15, which was way too much for me. I could draw just as good as them anyways. So I started drawing my own cards for like my little sisters and stuff. And then eventually my cellie seen that I could actually draw a little bit. And he was a lifer. His name was Bobcat. And this was at Old Folsom in Folsom, California. Well, Bobcat seen that I could draw, and he goes, "Oh, you could shade. You're going to tattoo on me." And I was like, no, I don't tattoo. I've never done it before. You don't know. Like, I'm going to mess it up. And he was like, looked at my drawing again. And he goes, "Nah, you're going to tattoo on me." And so the next couple days, he made a tattoo machine. He broke a CD player apart, and he took the motor out of it. He took like a Bic pen, he cut it all down, he made like a barrel out of that. And then he took a guitar string and he made like a needle out of that. He sanded it all down. And then he started burning some ink. Now, how to burn ink is you put some baby oil in a can. At Old Folsom, we got soda cans. So we'd use a can and make a little candle with some baby oil in it. And that baby oil burns black. So anything that burns black, you could use to make ink. Because all you're going to do is catch that black soot that's coming off that fire. And then once you catch enough soot, you scrape that into a little cup, and then you add some water, and poof, you got black ink, my friend. And he slapped a stencil on his leg. He handed me all this stuff, and I was literally shaking. Like, I couldn't even hold my hand straight. It was a skull with like the independent cross behind it. And I went to go do that first line on the cross, and it was not pretty. He loved it and ended up letting me tattoo his whole body, which, hey man, get in where you fit in, baby. Ink or swim.